Well, hello everyone. It is me, Kat, and you're on my live channel. I go live every day. If you are new and you just stumbled across this, know that the first 3 to 5 minutes I'll be greeting all of my mentees, my patrons, and my subscribers, calling them by name. I'd love to have you be part of this group. If this is something you're looking for, how to keep your home in order, how to efficiently run your home, how to streamline it so that you can really enjoy your friends and family, then this is the place for you. So I'm going to take 3 to 5 minutes. After that, I will be holding up my planner. It looks like this. And then you'll know that it's time for us to get into what we're actually going to do. So here we go. So the first one on here was waiting for me when I came in, and it was Patty Taylor. Hey, Patty, how are you today? And then Margaret Rose is here. She's always first in line. Kathy Davin is here. Good morning, Kathy. Karen Davis. Hey, Karen. LA is here. Hey, y'all. Mr. B is here. Ruth Ann Morris is in Kansas, and she's here. Gaynor Lloyd is here. Dr. Anila Farm D. Hi. Who is that? Is that Anila? I'm not sure. Mallory K is here. Happy Wednesday to all. So good to see you. Dee McDaniel said, hey there, gosh, I'm one of the first. Yes, you are. Hello from Iowa. What is your first name? Just plain Mom. Vegan Mama is Angela. Hi, Angela. Finally made it live. So good to have you. Kathy Young is here from Ohio, and Debbie Heckle is here. Good morning. Good morning. Or good afternoon. It's actually 12:02, I think. Anyway, if your name is not in your title of your thing when you sign in, just put it in every time so I can call you by name like Joanne just did. Hi, Joanne. Good to have you. Nancy H is here. Hi, Nancy. Laura's here. Hi, Laura. Julie, Mom of Two is here. Hi, Julie. Some of these are my mentees, so it's good to see you guys. All right, so we have, gosh, we don't have a lot of people talking to me today. Debbie Ernst did, though, and she's from Indiana. Hi, Debbie. How are you today? Good to see you. It is a gorgeous day. It's weird to think that it's like the 19th of August, isn't it? Because I feel like I've spent the whole summer inside. Actually, I feel that way because I did. I don't go out much. Hi, Shar. How are you? Good to have you. If you didn't see it, I did have a 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon live. So we do those chats on Fridays and Tuesdays at 4 o'clock. So we'll be doing another one this Friday at 4. But in the meantime, we're just having a little chat. So, okay, looks like we're not having a lot of people. Are you guys all in live chat, not top chat? I don't want to miss your comments. And if you're not in the right one, I won't be able to. Debbie Ernst, I said hey to her already. In Char. Okay, Gina Perry, so funny, Gina. I was just mentoring a girl named Amy. She's so precious. And she sounds, and FaceTime didn't work, so we're talking on the phone. She sounds so much like you that I started getting her confused with you, and I said something about work, which was about what you do. Anyway, I had to apologize, and she said, that's okay, you guys would love each other. You're perfect. But anyway, so I was thinking of you this morning, Gina. Julie said she's cooking dinner right now, 5 o'clock. What are you making? B is here. Good morning. Sarah Lee, dear Kat, my cat broke my iPad and I got my replacement. Good. Nancy H, it's a beautiful day. Yes, it is. Did that house get shown? I know she had to. She showed me a beautiful $1 million home yesterday. It's gorgeous. Haha, that's funny. I know, it's funny. But Nancy, did it get shown? Was it good? Did you have a good thing? Sarah said, now I can catch you live again. Yes, Sarah. Nancy said, going to San Francisco. You are? How fun. Lasagna and salad. Yum. Nancy said, yes, the house got shown. Awesome. Okay, girls. All right, so here we go. We're ready to get some work done? This is your favorite part, I know. Okay, so the first thing we do every morning is we do our morning routine. So we get up and get dressed. We make our bed and brush our teeth. We wash our face and moisturize our skin. We put on some makeup. We fix our hair. We swish the toilet. We swipe the sink. We put our dishes away and we make breakfast. That's the morning routine. The other routines we do in the morning are laundry. So start your laundry in the morning. Don't forget to fold it or hang it up and put it away. You don't do the laundry until you've done that part. We've also got a clutter check that happens in the morning and at lunchtime and at dinner time. Looking for anything on the flat surfaces of your home that weren't, things that weren't there a couple hours ago, okay? All right, so those are all morning routines: laundry, paper, clutter check, and the morning routine. And after we've done our morning routine, which takes about 30 minutes for the morning routine, about 5 for the paper, about 5 to put your clothes in the washing machine and get it going, And the clutter check, I'm going to give you 10 on that. So 5, 10, 20. So in less than an hour from the time you get up, you've done everything. And oh, let's throw in an extra 20 minutes to eat. Okay, so about an hour and 15 minutes, and you've got everything done. If you have kiddos, they have to go through a morning routine too, so you'll have to throw in some more time, maybe another 30, 45 minutes. They're gonna get up and get dressed and make their bed and brush their teeth and wash their face, and they're gonna wipe that stripe out of the sink where their toothpaste got spit out, right? They're gonna hang up their towel and fix their hair and come eat breakfast, and that's their job, okay? So after all of that, and you clean up the kitchen and everything, so let's say you got up at 7 o'clock. So by 8:30, that's all done. Then you're going to do your zone. And we're in zone 4, the master bedroom, master closet, and master bath. So you're going to work in there for 15 minutes. So what time did I say it was? Add 15 minutes to that. And then give yourself another 5 minutes to complete the process, maybe 10. Completing the process when you're decluttering means that you're getting the garbage outside, you're putting the giveaway in the trunk, and you're taking whatever else that you decluttered that stays to the rooms they belong in. If you didn't have to declutter, you don't have any clutter in your bedroom, bathroom, or closet, instead you're deep cleaning, completing the deep cleaning would be putting the vacuum away or the dust cloth and the because I would say a dust cloth for deep cleaning, dust cloth and maybe some not Windex, some Pledge or something like that, beeswax. So you're doing a deep clean, not a feather dust clean, and when you're doing a deep clean. Or maybe you cleaned the mirror and you used a Windex and you cleaned the whole thing. Or maybe you cleaned your windows and you have some some wet cloths in a bucket maybe that you need to put away. Maybe you really worked hard and you had a lot of windows in that room. So that's completing the process. Whatever you worked on, you complete the process by putting it away and then go to the next thing. And the next thing on Wednesdays is planning and dust date, an actual quiet thing. I like to give yourself 4 units and 30 minutes a unit, so it's a 2-hour thing. So figure out how you're going to put it into your day. You're going to do 30 minutes of food. That means you're looking in the fridge, the freezer, the pantry to see what you've got on hand, and you're getting rid of anything that's out of date or anything that is wilted or no longer good. So you're saying, okay, I'm definitely going to need more eggs, and I need some more milk, and the cottage cheese is green, so I'm throwing that away. I'm getting new cottage cheese. Okay, or maybe we don't need cottage cheese because everybody lets it go green, whatever. But make your little start with a list. So that takes a little bit of that time. And then the other part of that time is actually creating a menu out of the foods you have. And then anything you don't have gets added to your menu. So you've got a menu. And then you're going to start a grocery list based on the things you don't have to complete your menu. So let's say you have everything, but you don't have steak, you don't have potato, and you don't have salad, and you've got dressing. So, okay, steaks and potatoes and salad or salad makings. But you do have fish, and you do have rice, and you do have broccoli, so that's another meal. And you do have mac and cheese, and you do have hot dogs, and you do have beans, so that's another meal. Okay, so I don't care if they're big or little, crazy or not crazy, healthy or not crazy, or not healthy, whatever your family loves and they'll eat it, then you've determined that that's what you want to feed them, then you buy that and you make it. You're not a short order cook. You don't make different meals every night. If somebody doesn't want that, there can be a can of Progresso soup, or there can be a peanut butter sandwich that they can make for themselves if they're not too little. But you don't run around making everybody different food. You make the menu. Okay, and then you buy your groceries. So now we're going to go into budget, which is finance. Is this too much money? Did I spend too much money? And you won't know that unless you know how to price out your foods, or you use an app like Walmart. You put your food in there and it'll add it up for you before you ever order it. You don't have to order it from there. You can just use it and see how much it's going to be about at Walmart. And so then you'll know if you're doing good or not. I would suggest you order it because I think that's great. For delivery, or you can have it picked up. And there's that other one that does that too. I can't think of the name of it, but they go to different stores or go to several different stores for you and order and bring things to your house. Can't think of what it's called. Anyway, look at that. Next, we're going to do So that's part of finance. So we're in the second half hour now. So you're going to check your checking account to make sure that it's balanced and it looks good. And now you're going to pay all the bills that need to be paid this week. Okay. Next, we're going to go to, and you're going to look at your whole budget. How am I doing? How's my savings looking? How's my Christmas plan looking? How's my vacation plan looking? You're going to look at that over and over. Instacart, thank you, Kathy Young. I knew somebody would give it to me. Yes, that. Then that's it. You're done with finance. Then you're going to go into, because you're not going to spend a long time, but if you don't do this very often, it's going to take you a long time because it's going to be all foreign to you, and it's going to be like anything hard to learn. Like learning to drive a car was a bunch of little steps. Now it's a one smooth motion, and it doesn't take long to get in the car, buckle up, check your mirrors, fix your seat, turn around, back out of the driveway, blend with the traffic, and go. It's easy, but when you're a brand new driver, that's a bunch of steps, and it's really hard and scary. So it's going to be hard if you haven't been taking care of your checking account, which you really need to be doing, okay, and your budget. Next, we're going to go to inbox. So that's the next thing, inbox. You're going to get your inbox, and you're going to go through those papers that you threw in there that needed some action this week. So you may have some things that need to go in your planner. You may have some people you need to call. You may have a few things that need to be filed. You might even have a thing or two that needs to be paid. That has to be handled. That's 30 minutes. Then that goes into your planner. You've already talked about your planner with that inbox. Now you're going to take your planner. You're going to be super thoughtful, and you're going to think about what's happening next week. You're going to look at the things you've written down for this month and your to-dos and things like that, and you're going to plan it out for this week each day so that you know exactly what you're doing and you don't have to think about it. It's just right there. It's like when we lay our clothes out at night. In the morning, we don't have to think about it. It's just right there. You just put it on and go, okay? You thought about it when you hung it up. So now you're going to think about it, and you're going to make that plan. Okay, and that's it. That's 2 hours. You can do that in 2 hours once you get practiced. It will take you longer before then, and that's all I can say. It's just going to take you longer. You've got to do these things. They're very, very important to your household. Okay, now you've got some other routines. You've got a clutter check at lunchtime, a clutter check at dinner. But dinner, you're going to have to know what time you're starting dinner, what you're having for dinner, that kind of thing. And you have to have clean dishes and things like that. So today we're having a Stouffer's frozen dinner, because that's what I do on the days I work heavy. And today is a real heavy work day for me at home, but I'm back here all day long. So I'll start the dinner at 4. I'll go in there and start my oven, get it going. But dinner will be ready at 5:30. And so I know what I'm having. Probably not going to put anything with it. It's all self-contained. It's everything I need. Sorry about my hair. So I don't, I never used to do that. I never fix frozen meals. But I know people like Kimmy at She's in Her Apron. She has frozen meals that she pre-prepares herself. And so she has those that she can put in her crock pot or whatever. And that's a great idea too. But for my mother and the way she lives and the way that's going on, we just do it this way, and it works fine. But most of the days we have actual food. Last night we had pork chops, sweet potatoes, and cabbage, so it was good. All right, so what's for dinner? And is it thought out and ready? Do you know how to do what you're going to do? Are you going to wait till the last minute and be freaked out and have to order a pizza? What's happening? Is your kitchen going to be too dirty? So let's make sure everything's looking good. And then we're going to go from that to our after dinner routine, which includes sweeping and wiping the counters and wiping the table and wiping out the sink and cleaning off the top of the stove and putting the dishes in the dishwasher or washing them. So that's what's happening. And then after dinner, that after dinner routine is, again, you always have to practice what you're going to do. So you talk to your kids about it while they're eating dinner. Oh, I'm so excited to do the after dinner routine with you guys. What music do you want to listen to? You're going to take the table, you're going to take the floor, you're going to also get the counters, and you're going to also get something else, wiping the sink or whatever, spaghetti. So that's what you're going to do. You, Mama, you're going to take the pots and pans and the stove. You're going to do that and take care of it and make sure your kids do it. Even though it's harder than it would be to do it by yourself, the kids need to learn how to do it. Just in the beginning, it'll get better. Hamburgers with gravy, cucumber salad, and corn on the cob. I'm coming to all your houses. You guys are having good food. Hi, Jamise. So that's what you do. You have to plan your meal. know what's happening, and then go in there and cook it. Have the after dinner routine. That's great. Then you run away. You're going to do 3 things. You're going to wash your body, wash your face and moisturize it, and take care of your clothes. Taking your PJs out first and laying out your clothes. Link that to getting your PJs out, okay? All right. I saw somebody was having some mashed potatoes and meatloaf. Debbie took it away. I don't know why, but it looked good. Meatloaf and mashed potatoes, I think she said. Anyway, so then when you're done with that, you may have kiddos that have to have a before bed routine. And theirs is similar to yours. They have to take care of their body, their face, their teeth, their hair, get a book, come see you. So they're going to take a bath or a shower. They're going to put their pajamas away on. They're going to put their clothes away first, in the dirty clothes. Before they get in the tub or shower, their clothes go in the hamper. They're going to dry themselves off and hang their towel up. You may have to help them with their hair if it's, difficult hair. If not, they can handle their hair if they need to. And they're going to pick out a book. Somebody's going to read a story, either them or you, okay? And then after that, they're going to go to bed. You have your own time. You can enjoy your husband for a little while, watch the news together or a show or whatever you want to do, talk. And then at the very end, before it's time for you to go to sleep, so let's say you go to sleep at 10, at 9:45, you want to go in the kitchen. You want to make sure the dishes are in the dishwasher. It's got soap in it and you're now running it. There's no dishes in the sink. If you did have dishes in the sink and you don't have a dishwasher, you have to wash them up, put them in the rack, dry the sink out, get a new towel for tomorrow, go brush your teeth, floss your teeth, and go to bed. That's the plan, okay? All right, so that takes our whole time talking about what we're gonna do. It won't take you very long to do it. I know it sounds like a lot of steps, but I promise you, if you keep practicing, write it down and look and see what you have to do next and do it next, then you won't have a problem and it will get better and better. Brown gravy, meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and broccoli. Debbie Heckle. Yum. Okay, guys, I gotta go. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you haven't signed up for Patreon, I suggest you do so. It's $5 a month. I had 2 new patrons yesterday. They've already been welcomed. And I think we've had 17 new patrons this month. Let me look. Hold on, I'll tell you how many we have. We have, you need to know these things, right? Let's see, right here. 18 new Patreons and 15 who left. So we really gained 3 this month because you always lose people. Things happen. Right now it's tough on some people for money, etc. So we always lose people, but usually we get them back after a while. So anyway, we encourage you to join. If you are still interested in the autumn mentoring and you're a patron, you need to contact me via message and let me know so I can put you in the schedule because I am losing spaces quickly. For next September, for September when we start, I've got one on Wednesday left, and it's at 3:30, and I've got 1, 2, 3 left on Thursday, and those are at noon, 2, and 2:30. And that's it. All the rest are gone. So if you're interested, let me know right away, and I'll contact you and let you know what you need to do. All right, that's it for today. Have a wonderful day, and always remember to be beautiful because you are beautiful.